Hello, welcome to Yorkey's demos. Today we're doing Factorio, just for Collie, because he's been moaning about it. Today this is featuring Kfu, or Kpheus, as he likes to be known. Say hello.
Hello.
In this this demo here will be called Renegade. But never mind.
Didn't do that very well, did we?
I haven't played Factorio very much, but Renegade is what we're calling for this video has. So, do you want to talk us through it?
Talk us through it.
Yeah, talk us through what we've done and where we are.
I was gonna say.
Okay.
Okay. Well, basically all we started off with was a mining drill. Yeah. Which I can't put down. There. And yeah, this game is all about getting resources and making other crap. And then later on defending against aliens and trying to get off the planet because you've basically crash landed and you just want to make a rocket and get away.
Okay, well I'll show you some of the stuff we have done so far. So we started down here and we started with this little pile of coal. Now we've made these so they're automated, but we did have to start off with normal dispenser Simon showed before, the drills. These here, yeah. So you have to fill these with coal to get them going, but we've automated it now. So we've got our power generators. So all the coal goes back up here to these little claw machine things that put them in the boilers. So what's this here, Simon?
This is our power plant technically. So we've got steam engine, got boilers creating steam from the pumped water, which is going into the steam engines, which is then creating electricity for our little network of mining drills, assemblers, and, as Mike called them, the glory things.
The glory things, yeah.
Inserters.
So this is obviously powering all this stuff. So we've got our iron drills here, and they're making these here, these iron plates. And these iron plates will go on this conveyor belt and they'll be picked up into these slots here. Do you want to talk us through these, Si?
Yeah. If you press Alt, Mike, or Yorkey.
Yeah.
Can you see little icons on everything now?
Yeah, it was already set that way, but yeah.
Oh, okay, fair enough. So basically, things are making big things, and they are inserting them into these assembly machines, which are then creating what we're doing. We're doing iron gears, which so the plate's going in, creates the gears come out, and then it's going into this secondary assembly machine, which we're then making science files, or is it science packets or something?
Science pack ones we're making here, so they're basically these red veils or files of stuff. So you sort of just finished one there.
Yeah, which are going into the labs, and then we're doing some research. Currently we're researching electronics, which is actually about to proc.
Yeah, let's make a little noise. There it is. So yeah, so we're basically picking up iron from here, the iron's grabbing it, turning it in these little smelters here, turning it into plates. The plates are then going into this thing here to make them into cogs, iron gear wheels even, and then that goes along here, as Simon said, into here, and they're being picked up, and they're picking both of these up. They've got copper plates are coming all the way from over here, quite a long way up, and actually this is run out, so I haven't got any coal, but this is basically filtering from the coal, turning them into from the smelter into plates, and they're coming down here as well. So this second machine that we just looked at, this one here, is requiring two items, the copper plates and the iron gears. So that's what we set it up, so they're filtering into that, and then out comes these little bottles of the red stuff, which is science packs, and they're going into these things to start producing our research. So we just got this research here. So what did we get? What was that? Electronics. So I've got, these are all the ones we've researched, and these are all the ones we can still research. So some require Science Pack 2, but I think we're sticking to the Science Pack 1 at the moment, aren't we?
Yeah, just 'cause it's easier to start with. And
so do you want to pick something for the next research?
Yes. Is that? What are we looking at?
This is our
So,
stone pile, yeah.
yeah, currently we can do some upgrades, so we can upgrade assembly machines, and the inserters and bits and pieces like that. Eventually you can get like a train network, which is quite cool. You can get turrets, which is used because the aliens get a bit more hostile depending on how much you start polluting the planet. Yeah, you can get better weapons, so as a person you can actually use machine guns, shotguns, grenades. You can get flamethrowers, which is quite cool. And then you've got oil production as well, because you end up needing oil for what am I thinking? Well, flamethrower uses oil for ammo, and I think cars and stuff can use them. But you generally need oil for like tanks, because you need it for engine parts, and you need it for the main spaceship, because you need it to make rocket fuel. At the moment, I'll probably say, what are we looking at? Can we make turrets yet? I'd probably research the turrets. Do you want me to click it?
So which ones are turrets then?
Turrets.
Oh, turrets. Okay,
turrets.
yeah. Right, there we go. Got it. So as you can see, it's doing it up there. So I'm just gonna. Oh, you already powered these, have you?
Yeah, no, I've put a secondary in there.
Okay. So let's make something to sort of show how the game works.
Okay.
So what do you think we should next on our list to make? Now we've got these science things going.
What are we currently on? So we're on electricity at the moment. Oh, we got some lights. That'd be useful, actually.
Okay, so let's do lights. So let's have a look at our little grid. So we've got all this here, different types of things. So where are the lights on here? Oh, lamps. The lamp stuff.
Yeah, sorry, lamps.
So we need some iron sticks, iron plates.
Just then we can see what's coming. Because at the moment on the map, I can't see any nests.
Not yet. Oh, we've got turrets already. So where are they?
Oh, red vial production is actually quite
fast, isn't it?
quite good.
I'll just keep ticking things off. Right, so turrets should be up now. Oh, here we go, some turrets. So, oh, actually we don't need too much for this. So I'm going to go. I'll make a couple of turrets if you're doing the lamps then.
Yeah, go for it. I got lamps. Lamps basically just turn on like they would in the streets. So they turn on at night when you need some light, which is quite useful. Problem is, obviously, they take up energy, so at night they're using up your energy a little bit. But I don't think they're that massive. 5 kilowatts, which is nothing compared to most of our stuff. Yeah, 90 on the mining group. So basically the turrets actually, I don't know if they need electricity, weirdly.
Need something.
They need ammo.
What sort of ammo?
Any sort. You've got regular magazines, and later on you get piercing magazines, I think. Or upgraded mags. So you can just throw some in there, which you should have down in the bottom right, where you've got your iron pick and you've got your pistol and stuff like that. So there you go. So if any bugs come along, well, aliens, sorry, they'll automatically shoot at them if they're in range.
Is that facing the right way?
Yeah, it's 360 degrees, so it'll shoot all around it.
All around.
Yep. And obviously we can put walls up if we feel like we're a bit more threatened, but I think we're alright at the moment. So at the moment the resources we got are coal, iron, stone and copper. There's also oil, like I mentioned, for refining. I don't think there's any more. I think further on, when you start taking on bugs, alien nests, you get alien something or other that you basically use for the last science pack. So the more complicated stuff, like when you need to try and get rockets and stuff.
Okay, I see the light lamps now. They're pretty cool.
Yeah, see now we can see quite a lot around here now. It's a lot better. I'm gonna need a thing. Conveyor belts is basically your bread and butter of your automation process, which is really useful.
Let's try and make another turret for maybe up this end instead.
Okay.
Protect our work.
Oh, but mainly on mines. Oh, yeah, my drills.
Okay, so we haven't seen any bugs yet, though. Have there anything appeared? I don't really know what I'm looking for. Okay.
On the main map, you'll see red dots that'll normally be nests, but we've got a little radar dish, which is constantly scanning the map. I think every 30 seconds it discovers a new segment, and it has.
Oh, it's at the top. I see. Yeah, it just went through it. Oh, right. So it's just quite a big map then. I thought what we could see was. Oh, actually, it's yeah.
Well,
right.
it depends on what you generated at the start.
Can't remember. I just clicked go, but yeah.
Normally it starts with a medium map, but it'll scan the map every second, I think, for a small range, and then it'll start doing the 30 seconds to discover the rest of the map.
Right. Okay. I'm going to put one just behind these trees so they don't see it coming when it finishes building down here. Oh, there we go.
So what could we do? So we've got turrets, do automation 2. If you get logistics 2 after that, because then we can look into railways and to
Oh, that sounds
make a
exciting.
car.
I'm pretty excited about that.
Yeah. Yeah, it could be quite entertaining. Because I have crashed a car very many times.
Right, so what else do we make then?
Well, at the moment, I don't know, just generally we need more resources. I suppose we could look into making the second lot of our science packs.
Yeah, that'd be good. So let's start doing that.
Yeah, automate inserters and transport belts, because we need transport belts anyway. Transport belt is...
These lights are pretty cool, aren't they? Did they do anything with them? No, they just use power.
Yeah, iron plates and iron gears. So our excess iron gears could be going into an iron... yeah.
Just get this off a bit.
Yeah, the only problem with this game, if you got a bit of OCD, in any way, shape or form, you will end up rearranging things constantly.
Yeah, I guess bits are annoying me that like things are a bit all over the place at the moment.
Not too bad. This is very... It's logical. It's not ridiculously ideal, but it's logical at the moment. But obviously when we get more assembly machines, it gets a bit, a bit messy. Like the next part gets a bit messy.
Why isn't this science machine doing anything? It's not...
Hasn't got any vials.
Well, that one is now. But this one, this top one isn't getting anything.
To be honest, we could probably do with a secondary assembly machine making another set.
That one's taking all at the minute.
Yeah, because then we'd have double the red vials coming out. What are we looking at? Electronic circuit.
Never mind. Okay, let's try and do these blue ones. So for the blue ones we need... The green ones even we need... Okay, so what is it we need to be going in there then that's different? So we need those belts. Electrical cable iron gears. So we need to make them electrical circuits. So we need to make another these few machines, don't we now? What were they called? Oh, the thingy machines, okay. Okay, well I'll make some of those.
Copper.
Damn, you just took all these, didn't you? What is
Yeah,
that?
sorry. I've just started smelting some more. And there's a ton on here anyway. So you just run across and hold F. F picks them all up.
Well, I've got another assembly machine. Where are we going to put it?
What? Which one? Are you trying to make the next pack though?
Yeah, so we're going to need to make those circuits, don't we? Electrical circuits, so...
Need circuits?
Oh, it said we need circuits for the green
yes,
to make the inserters.
We just need it somewhere where it can grab the right resources, so put it in an open space, I guess, or put it... What do we need?
Oh damn, it's going to need electricity.
Oh, we need copper cables. Oh, well, we need to make copper cables first, don't we?
Okay, copper cables. Where do we need those? How do you know?
If you go over and go into crafting and you hover over the electronic circuit, it says iron plates and copper cable.
Oh yeah, so we need something to make copper cables. Now this can make copper cables, right?
Yep, it can make copper cables. In fact, I haven't got my icons on.
There you go. I've told it to make copper cables. So all we need is just spread that across.
Okay, well I'll
Move this. Hang on, I'll move it down a bit. Then you can bring it across.
Okay, well I should. Do you want to try the fun way of splitting up shit?
Okay.
So you've got in your logistics tab, you've got transport belts, you've got underground belts, and you've got splitters. So if you make a splitter, you could split off the copper from here. So it would just basically do a ratio of everything that comes down gets halved.
Okay, let me just make one of those. And so you want me to make one of these splitters?
Yep.
Okay, I've made one. Let's just see about it's making it. Okay, so let me see what this does then. So I put it in here.
Yep. So you need one end on this bit and one end here, basically.
What, like that?
Yeah. So there, it's splitting the copper cables, the copper plates. So if then you.
So do you want me to move this or not? Oh, okay, that's cool.
Well, it depends. I could just bring it down. Oh,
I think we need one of them arms, don't we? I'll get one of those arms.
Yep. So then that'll make copper cables. And then don't need power. So then that's making those. We need them to go onto another conveyor, unless you want them to go into a box. No.
So those are making those, and they need to make. Oh, hang on, then I need another one of those.
Yeah.
I've got okay. So if I make another of these assembly machines, so this is going to come. Oh, hang on, then this is confusing. Okay.
Right back.
So if I make one of these, and they'll grab it out, right? Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Just putting it there.
Put it on the floor.
So we need to make that go into another assembly machine. This is going to work. This might be nonsense. Let's try this.
Yeah, you need that to go into another assembly machine, and the assembly machine needs some plates going to it.
Oh, is that too close? Maybe a bit close.
Is it best to leave these here? Not sure yet. Cool.
So if I put that too far away?
Yes, it needs to go up one. Oh, stop it. Right,
Move.
I'll screw you for a second.
What do you want to do next? The double electronics 2? The advanced electronics? Oh, we can't yet, so hang on.
Then do logistics 2. Oh no, don't do logistics 2, sorry. What needs red vial still?
The ammo stuff at the bottom.
Actually, I do armor crafting because
Yeah,
I do with
that's
some
what I was going
armor
for.
just in case you start getting attacked.
Okay, so what do we want these to make? These are to make the. They need iron plates in here as well.
Yeah. I can do the same with the iron plates, so we can do split off on that.
So we just need to get iron plates up here. Christ, this could be difficult. This is a bit of a right mess.
Yep.
Cool though. Oh, this has run out of coal. Have I got any coal? Yeah.
To be fair, I probably should have split it off this side and then it would have been easier.
So, okay. This is mental, but alright, go on then. It's exciting.
Shall we move it or not?
What do you want to move?
I was going to move both these to the other side.
Yeah, okay. I'll grab this one. grab those splitter bits.
Okay, so splitter is going there.
Didn't take long. I've forgotten what I was supposed to do with this. Oh, it's supposed to make copper thingies.
Yeah, copper wire.
I've only got one. Actually, this can come up a bit higher then. Oh no, okay,
Yep.
sorry, hang on, I'll put it back.
No, it's alright.
I can put it here, there you go.
I could just do that now. Oh, for God's sake, power. Okay, so that's going to make that, that's going to go into there. So if we then get an assembly
Whoa, hang on.
thing right next to it.
What was it supposed to be making? Oh, copper, there we go.
That's making that, so then that's making electronic circuits.
And then
That
this needs
needs
that, and then we need to get that over to, onto this conveyor belt. Oh, actually, no, we need to get those, so we need to get those into another one of these to make the green stuff, is that right?
Green stuff, you need to make an inserter first, don't you?
But that's what we're doing, we're making the stuff that... Oh, actually, to make the inserters. Oh, right, okay,
Yeah.
fine. Okay,
See,
so...
this is where it gets really annoying.
Okay, so we need another one of those assembly machines. We've got assembly machines too now.
Yeah, they just make they can combine 3 things, is it? Oh no, they can do things that require up to 4 ingredients. Oh, which we actually probably need for the inserter, because the inserter is 3 components. It's a circuit, gear wheel, and an iron plate. So...
Okay, well, I'm just getting some more of these plates. We'll probably go a few off here. Okay, so I'm going to make what do I want to make? Assembly machine? Number 1?
Yeah, number 1. Oh, hang on.
I've already clicked one now.
But number 1 we can still use for the transport belt, which is...
So what does that need? What does it need?
Hang on, which one are we doing? We need an inserter first.
Insert. So what does insert? Let's have a look. So it needs... so okay, we somehow need to get the gears and these electronic things to gears, electronics. So what if we go up here? Although I'll show our guns in a way. I'll move our gun.
Because we could then split off gears that are being created at the moment. Like that.
Crikey, I mean this is mental. I can't even remember what everything does.
Yeah, you do get to a point. Alpha. You get to a point like that. So at the moment I'm putting down an underground belt, which basically allows belts to go underneath belts.
Oh right, that's cool. I see it, yeah.
Just get that one.
And I'm assuming we're going to need an arm from this bad boy. Oh, there they are.
Mhm.
And we need to get...
There you go. So those are going up there into this crazy contraption. Oh, hang on. We need the assembly version 2, machine version 2.
Oh, on there?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll grab that then and move it.
Hang on. Should be able to make one quite quickly. There we go. So the difference between the version 1 and version 2, version 1 can only do 2 components, the version 2 can do up to 4 components. So the inserter is 3 components.
Oh, so we've also got to get these plates up here. So if I do this splitter thing here, shall I?
Yeah? Can you do it in the corner?
Can you or not?
No, probably not. It might be... What's the best option here? Could do, instead of doing a splitter, we could do a half-arse splitter. So
Okay.
use an arm to grab some.
Oh, and move them over here.
Or no, or is that fair? It might not do it quite as fairly. Or how far does an underground one go? Because we could put the underground one onto this. I haven't got enough to make an underground one. Can you make an
Underground one. Underground bat, yeah. How many do you want?
Just the 1 or 2.
So where do you want this to go?
So if you carry on the iron, come up to here, and then go up here, and then see if you can go underground to here.
Blimey, okay. Damn it, that's wrong.
Oh, wrong way around.
Won't turn. Oh yeah.
Yep.
I've got to do an underground one here somewhere.
Put it
A bit further up.
yeah. Then put the underground one. So you have to start and then go all the way up here.
There you go.
Ah, it did work.
I've got a couple more of these, but that's about it. Do you got any more
Okay,
of those?
no, I was just going to bring it onto this side, and then it should make it on the other side.
Oh, go on then,
so
yeah, go on
you
then. Oh, I've got 35 of those, never mind.
Like that. So then we're utilising both sides.
Oh, nice, that's very clever.
Yeah, it's clever. Messy, but it's clever.
This is mad, isn't it? Right, okay. So you need a little arm.
Yeah, need a little arm.
This is run out of coal here.
Oh, I've got some coal, I can do that.
We need to start generating coal to these things soon.
Yeah, well we can split that off because we've got quite a lot of coal coming out at the moment. Could actually do this one. Could do
Right, I've got a few minutes to finish this up and then we'll probably call it there. So we can show what sort of thing this can do. And what are you doing now?
I'm trying to utilise both sides. Because at the moment they're not producing as much.
Okay, so that goes round under there.
Okay, I've got it on both sides, which is... Oh, actually, I know why we didn't want it on both sides, so don't be a dumbass.
So why isn't it grabbing the iron? Does it not grab the iron plates here? It did grab one and then didn't do anything.
Oh, because it's made the stuff, hasn't it? It needs to put it out somewhere.
Oh right, okay. So what do we need to do? Oh Christ! So that needs to go.
Could put it into a box for now, and then sort it out in a minute. You need an arm to put it in the box.
Oh bloody hell! Well, hang on. So it's got to go into.
Another assembler.
Yeah, we need to make. Oh crikey! What was it need to make? Transport belts. So what do they use? Oh, luckily they only use 2 things. Transport belt will use these cog things, so we could actually put the transport belt thing over here. Actually, it uses these. No, we can put it on here because it uses both of those. So if I just make one of those, hang on. Does it need to be a normal one or a number 2?
Just a number 1 because it only makes 2 things.
Hang on then. We might be able to do this quite quickly.
Scarily, it actually could.
Oh bloody hell! I was going to put down a conveyor belt when I put that down. Sorry.
That's alright.
There you go. That's a bit better. Now you need robo arm. Have you got any robo arm?
Yeah,
I can get one. Go on then. Put robo arm on there. Oh, get on with whatever's next. Doesn't. Oh, you haven't told him what to do. Are you doing that?
No, I've not done that.
There you go.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
So these 2 need to come into one now, don't they?
Yeah.
So do we need a blue one? I'm gonna grab some more plates.
Blue one and make it faster, so it's probably better to make a blue one. In fact, I might upgrade this one because
I've still got to make a blue one. I'm still short of a few thingies.
Oh,
6 of the. Oh, you make one if you can then, go on then.
Where did you want it?
Well, it's got to sort of go in between these two here, because these two will meet. These two have got to come together. Everything in these two have got to go... And then what else
Yeah,
did
and
they
then
need?
we've got to try and get the science files down here.
I know, yeah. We can go around that. We can go right out the side here, can't we?
Okay.
Maybe they can come to the side over here.
So if I put it there,
I've
then the
got...
belts can go straight into it.
Trying to get the electric to work. Oh, 'cause I'm too far away. There you go.
I was going to say I haven't got any more electric.
So there's one of these electric things in the way.
So that's going to insert into there. I want you to make...
Oh, damn it, still doesn't work. Ah, what's happened here? Wrong thing. Maybe that'll work. Not sure. Okay, let's finish this up then. So this has got to go in a claw, don't we? I'll go grab a quick claw.
Quick claw.
Need a couple of claws actually.
Yeah, so that's going to use conveyor belts to put them into this one.
So yeah, it's alright. Do you got conveyor belts? We can conveyor belt to that one. Oh, there we go, nice.
There we go. You got any more claws?
Yep.
So you can claw those into there. And there, making science packs.
Okay, so we now need to get this down here, down to these little things.
Yeah. So, do we want to get them on the same thing, or do we just want to get them coming around the back here?
They could come on the side here, couldn't they? They could come like,
So, which side could they come out of? Go there? No. Probably best to come around the top, I suppose.
come up here, look, come up to where I am.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Then I need... Oh, you got any?
What do you want?
No, I'll make one. The underground ones, but it doesn't matter.
I wish we could have over the top one, that'd be cool.
Ah, ran out.
Oh, I've got some, I've got some.
I've got this. Oh, you've done the pickers.
Okay, so as you can see, there we go. Thanks, Renegade, for helping with this video. That's a nice little look at how this game works, and hopefully Collie will go out and buy it now and he can play with us.
Yeah, and you can make it look a lot neater. Or worse, probably.
Anyway, thank you. Cheers.